It is dessert time on Vinos Uncorked, and we are in the kitchen of Michael Trujillo of Trujillo Vineyards with your daughter, Sophia, and we've got our two favorite chefs, Chef John and sous chef Arbel. So the wine we're having with the dessert is named after your daughter, but your daughter's name is Sophia, so how come the wine is called Madelyn?
Well, Madelyn has a lot of stories behind it. She has a great aunt named Madelyn. The former label that I used to have was very much about center middle names. So Madelyn's a beautiful name, and
and so is Sophia.
There's one other reason too. I can't have Sophia because of Coppola.
Oh, that's right. Coppola, schmopola.
Yeah. So anyway, Madelyn is all about my daughter Sophia.
Okay, and we have two dessert wines here, right?
I do. They are dry wines. They're semi-dry, and these wines are meant to be fun and casual. They're meant to just be in the everyday, on the beach, by the pool, on the porch.
So one is a rosé, and the other is?
Blend of white. It's two very odd white wines come together. Sauvignon Blanc and Gewürztraminer, both to dryness.
Right.
And they both accentuate each other perfectly.
Let's hear from the chef. I'm not usually a big dessert guy, but today I'm really into this. This looks great. What are we having?
All right, so to pair with the wonderful rosé, we made a classic Miguelitos, which is a classic Spanish dessert. Mm-hmm. It has a strawberry coulis. It's a puff pastry filled with a zabion, some sous vide kiwis, and a little star anise powdered sugar. This is very classic. Strawberry, star anise, Christmas spice, and beautiful love coming out of that rosé. It's a really easy drinking rosé.
You answered the question before I asked it. Why this wine with this dessert?
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun, and not only with the pairing of the flavors, but of the history.
Right.
Trujillo, the Spanish noble name, with the Spanish noble dessert.
Right.
Yeah.
So is Sophia going to help out with this at all?
Oh yeah, Sophia's helping me out tonight.
Let's build some dessert.
She's throwing me down some coulis right now. It's somewhere somewhat centerish.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment.
That looks about right.
That's perfect. Actually, that's perfect. It's better than the one I did earlier, so
there you go.
That's good. All right, so
she's going to have more fun eating it.
Exactly.
Oh, we all are, for sure.
And then, of course, we sous vide some kiwis in there to have fun with the really bright, cool acidity coming off of that rosé. It's a really good rosé. It's funny you mentioned Sophia. Sophia's the name of another really famous rosé, but this one's way better.
Yes.
So it's way better.
I think so too. I think, these desserts on their own would be great. These wines on their own would be great, but when you put them together, it's just magical how they enhance the enjoyment of each other,
With the white cuvee, we also made a goat cheesecake with a Full Belly Farms preserved apricot coulis, some toasted pistachios, sous vide kiwis, and some sous vide mandarin quats as well. With the Gewürztraminer in there, it kind of threw me off a little bit. So I had to look for something that kind of matched that almost peppery spiciness and sweetness to it. So
I think I'm going to have to try
it's kind
both.
of fun. I think you should.
I'm going to try both wines, so I might as well try both desserts, right?
Exactly.
So
sous vide, you sous vide the fruit?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went a little sous vide crazy today. Means under pressure. For me, if the fruit gets really tender and it concentrates the flavors as well. So it keeps the nutrition in, keeps the bright acidity in. So it actually honestly pairs the wine a little bit better when you sous vide it.
That's interesting. I like that.
Michael, how would you describe the character of these two wines?
I want these wines to be casual. If you look at the label, the packaging that I put behind these wines, and if you zoom in on the label, you can see that it's actually a back pocket of a pair of jeans. If you look at your back pocket, you see the little tab here.
Yes, you're right.
Again, the same person that helped me design the Trujillo label helped me design this. Yeah. And everything is about the story of the label. So casual, the jeans, how we're comfortable when we're wearing our jeans. So I wanted these wines to be all about that.
Right.
And there is a red wine and a white wine. So how would I describe it? I want the white wine to be just summery, refreshing and summery and citrusy. Sauvignon Blancs are great. I make lots of Sauvignon Blancs. But to bring in the Gewürztraminer aspect and bring up that sort of tropical mango fruit, it almost knocks you off to the side and say, wow. And they are dry wines, so the crisp, refreshing part of it. Rosé, the same thing. I take and base myself off with Syrah. And believe it or not, I actually blend a little bit of white wine on top of that. Again, exotic white wines, just to give them a little bit of a pop.
Absolutely. Now, what percentage of the of this is white wine? Roughly.
A good 30-35%. I blend
Wow.
back. I have to be careful with the color.
Yeah.
Sometimes the color fades on me, so I have to blend back in true, dark
Well,
Syrah.
you want that color, yeah.
So I
that's
am
good.
after that sort of, that garnet, light garnet sort of color to it. So it's not traditional, but it's unique and it's fun.
Right, right. Now, Chef, are these desserts that you had in mind already before you tasted these wines, or did the wine sort of inspire the creation of the dessert?
They are 110% inspiration based off the wine. When we tried the wines, of course, my head was going crazy, thinking, "What am I going to do?" Because again, the Gewürztraminer threw me for a loop because it was so that tropical.
Yeah.
As a chef, I only source locally and sustainably. So, kiwi season's right now, so let's have fun with that and all the citrus. But it really does match well with that Gewürztraminer and the Sauvignon. The green and the kiwi really kind of plays well with the Sauvignon Blanc as well, and the grassiness of the goat cheese, of course. The Sauvignon Blanc.
I like the fun, casual aspect of your approach to these wines.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Just enjoy them and.
I mean, these are good wines, very enjoyable wines, but they don't take themselves too seriously.
No.
Yeah.
And I got to mention, they are winery direct. I mean,
Yeah.
I do not have any distribution around the country with these wines, so these are strictly from the tasting room.
Right.
They're made in very, very small quantities, and it's a label that I'll have fun with going forward.
Is it fun having a label named after you? Well, there's another member of the family.
Yes, I want to introduce you to Diana.
Yes.
So Diana's my
Bring Diana
girlfriend
in.
here. She's been part of having fun and speaking about casual and enjoying fun and life and food and wine. And this young lady is very good at it.
That's what I like about the lifestyle in the wine country. It's all about fun and family and food and friends and all those F's. The good F words. So we're going to have the rosé with the
Miguelito.
Miguelito and the
White Cuvée
white.
with the goat cheesecake.
How long does it take to make these puff pastries? They look so delicate.
No, it's only a few hours, so.
Oh, only a few
Only a
hours.
few hours, so it's not too bad. It's a lot of rolling. A lot of rolling. But
And everything here is served at room temperature. I mean,
absolutely.
they've cooled down already.
Ambient is best. Yeah, you don't want to put the cream in there hot. It'll melt. It's very delicate.
What about the temperature of the food with the temperature of the wine? Is there?
I
a
like
kick to that?
serving these wines chilled and cold. I mean, because you're kind of drinking them on warm days. But it'll be interesting with the dessert. I think we could probably go to room temperature with the dessert. But
Yeah.
my wines these two wines particularly are very more friendly, more expressive when they're chilled down, nice and cold.
And your wines, now your regular Cabernets, your red wines have received numerous accolades, right?
Right.
I mean, you've got 95 and higher ratings from some of the biggest names in the wine reviewing industry.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah.
Do you get reviews on the dessert wines too?
We haven't submitted them. Rosé is becoming a big deal nowadays.
It is, yeah.
I mean, so we'll probably start throwing these in the arena of the rosé. Yeah, we'll be doing that. I mean, I'm proud of these wines. I'm very happy with the 18 vintage. The 18 vintage is a lot of fun, and that's what we're tasting here. So, keep an eye out for us. We might get a few accolades here and there.
Okay.
You know what? If not, I'm happy to drink them all.
I'll help you. Don't worry.
All right.
Well, we're going to drink them all right now. It's all about family, food, and friends, and fun. And we're going to have some fun right here on Vinos Uncorked on a dessert episode. I'm usually into the savory foods, but today I'm really into the dessert.
Ready for some dessert?
So cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Are we having fun?
Yes.
Okay. Arbel? Well, okay.
Boy, Chef was thirsty.
Yeah, it's that good. It's
We'll see you next
juice.
time.